Thank you so much. I know it's not me today. It's I love you too. Thank you. But I know it's not me. It's the fact that it's gonna rain here. It's gonna rain. They said it could end our wildfire season. Oh my gosh, but of course this is California, so it has to turn into a disaster. They say after that we're gonna get flooding and landslides. On the plus side, in San Francisco, it'll wash the shit off the street. So, you know, I kid the shit on the street. Also, some pretty great news. Hawaii, the state just announced they're gonna open back up to the fully vaccinated next month. Yes, finally. Finally, a governor who is asking the right questions about COVID, like, how will my policies affect Bill Maher's New Year's Eve plans? That's right, our Hawaii gig is back on. Our 10th anniversary. Okay, so, yes, look, I mean, we're, I think, over the hump here, yet now I read there's a new strain of COVID. Did you see this? Delta Plus. Okay, people, there's always going to be a new strain. It's a virus, okay? It's going to try to live. We got to live. We got to try to live. Yes? Thank you. Because there's so many repercussions. I mean, psychiatrists and pediatricians now saying there's a national mental health emergency with the young, with the youth of America, sullen, withdrawn, full of anxiety. And then COVID hit. But they say it's 10 times worse now. I heard a mother at the dinner table the other night say, honey, are you okay? You've barely taken a picture of your food. What was I doing in someone's house observing that? It's weird. I just walked into a house and I needed a joke. I walked in. But no, there's a shortage of everything now. Have you seen this? This is our new crisis in America. And Biden, he's had it up to here. He lost his temper this week. I mean, between the reconciliation bill stuck between the Democrats, isn't even up to the Republicans yet, and all the shortages, he did. He lost it. Biden said, what are we doing? He said, this is the United States of America, damn it. And I thought it was kind of sweet. He's so old, he remembers when it was weird to think of America as a huge fuck-up. Republicans now are trying to paint him as Jimmy Carter 2.0. Does anybody remember Jimmy Carter? And they say it's the 70's all over again. Well, you know, inflation is going up, gas prices, shortages. Biden would not have any. He said, that is ridiculous. This is not the 1970s. And then his mood ring turned black. That was a bad sign. Remember the mood ring? I barely do. But are you excited about Halloween? This is the great time. Oh, you are? Yeah. This is the great time of year when you're excited about your costume, but it hasn't gotten you canceled yet. So you... That's it. There are some people out there, celebrities, politicians, some great costumes coming up. Rudy Giuliani is going as a lawyer. Tucker Carlson's going as a journalist this year. So amazing the way... And Kirsten Sinema's going as a Democrat. It's going to be a really interesting Halloween. Now, the committee that's looking into the January 6th uprising, the Capitol Hill riot, has subpoenaed Steve Bannon, former guest many times here. Steve Bannon. Great to see you out, Steve. That's good to see you. Wearing the 3 shirts. Good to have you. Of course, Bannon told him to piss up a rope. A subpoena, piss up a rope. But he said, but not this rope. This is my Mike Pence hanging rope. Hey, speaking of which, a quick correction. I mentioned this on our last show, that Steve Bannon was subpoenaed, and he said, I'm not coming. And I said, Eric Holder and Janet Reno did that. Turned out that was wrong. A correction. We don't usually do this because we have a crack staff on crack. But that's not true. Eric Holder did testify 9 times in the bullshit Fast and Furious thing. Anyway, Trump is starting, listen to this, starting his own social media network. I love the title. It's called Truth Social. apparently shit my dad says was taken. And I love... I love this. One of the rules on Truth Social is you can't use Truth Social to make fun of Truth Social. Because if anything Republicans love, it's free speech. And if it's anything they hate, it's snowflakes.